Hey there, guys. Today or tonight, I'm going to be doing a personality test. This was brought up in the last Q&A. Someone brought up what personality type I am, and I looked it up, and without reading much about it, I just picked one. And then someone mentioned it and then requested that I should do a video about it. So here I am, taking the website is 16personalities.com, and this is my first time opening the site. I wanted to keep it as fresh and genuine as possible. I saw the first question, but here we go. First one: you enjoy vibrant social events with lots of people. I'm going to hard disagree on that. Yeah, I'm not social at all. Yeah, I don't know. Makes me feel uncomfortable. Yeah, and also how this is structured, I'm sure most of you guys might already know this, but there's an agree side, and there's 3 circles for this one anyways. So I assume it means somewhat agree, and then what would be in between that? Maybe just agree, and then strongly agree, maybe. Anyways, 3 on each side, disagree and agree, and then 1 in the middle for neutral. And you're supposed to do as least neutrals as possible. I'm trying to structure my sentences. Okay. Second one, you often spend time exploring unrealistic yet intriguing ideas. Strongly agree. You might hear my brother in the background. But yeah, I love getting lost in my thoughts. Okay, third question. Your travel plans are more likely to look like a rough list of ideas than a detailed itinerary. Strongly agree. Yeah, I don't really get too much into details. Same with my scripts. Okay, Leah, stop walking. Stop. We have wood floor and her nails. Anyways, yeah, with my scripts, it's very like a rough drawing, and then I just, as I go, kind of fill in the rest. So yeah. Next question, or next thing. What do you call them next? Okay, Leo, lay down. I don't know what to call it. Anyways, you often think about what you should have said in a conversation. Long after it has taken place. Yeah. On the spot, or on the spot, or yeah, on the spot. I thought there was another saying. I'm pretty stupid, and will just say something stupid, and then I'll just lay in bed and just sit there and regret what I could have said, and then just sit there and dwell on it, and dwell. And anyways, next one. If your friend is sad about something, your first instinct is to support them emotionally, not try to solve their problems. Somewhat agree. Usually, obviously I'll get in there and, talk about their feelings for a little bit, but then I jump the gun right away to figuring the problem out so they don't feel that way anymore. So I actually probably disagree, right? Strongly disagree. No, not strongly. I'll get in there and I'll do somewhat. I'll do in between. Not neutral, but like in between the three disagree options. I like solving the problem right away. I'll just do strongly disagree. No, I'm not. I could seem like an asshole. Like, doesn't care about their feelings. Fuck, I'll do the first one. Okay. People can rarely upset you. Strongly disagree. Holy shit. I don't know what the word is. Maybe it's just pussy. But, yeah. Yeah. I'm working on it. Anyways, next. This is like a next page. Okay, next. I'm gonna call them questions. Question. You often rely on other people to be the ones to start a conversation and keep it going. No. I try my best to always ask something, which is kind of like, not really a gift and a curse, but like kind of like that, where, let's say, we're in a conversation, and I notice it's starting to, like, we were on a topic talking about it, and then that topic kind of died down. Then, we get quiet, and then I'll just start throwing in random shit to keep it going, which, keeps us talking, but then it's kind of like, does this person want to talk to me, or do I just bounce out of here? Because maybe I'm, like, annoying them, or they don't like me or something. Then it's just really awkward. And, yeah. Next question. If you have it to temporarily put your plans on hold, you make sure it is your top priority to get back on track as soon as possible. If I have to put something on hold, I mean, it depends, but I think for the majority, I think I would disagree on that. I think I got a burp coming. I did. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go with the lightly disagree. Of course it depends on what it is, but I'm not really rushed or anything. I guess I just take my time. So, yeah. Next one. You rarely worry if you made a good impression on someone you met. I would disagree. Actually, I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling. Because I could be in the mood where I just don't care about anything. I'll go lightly disagree, because if I'm not in a bad mood, then I would care. But, yeah. Next one. It would be a challenge for you to spend the whole weekend all by yourself without feeling bored. Strongly disagree. Yeah. I kind of got used to being alone, so I do not mind. So yeah, next one. You are more of a detail-oriented than a big picture person. What does that mean? Does that mean big picture? Does that mean just like, trying to think. Does that mean, oh, I'm gonna drive to the store, and then detail-oriented, would that be, okay, I'm gonna drive down this road, turn down this way, and then turn left to go to the store? I think that makes sense in my head. I would say I'm big picture, so I'm going with disagree. Lightly though, because I sometimes like going into detail, and then I'll go moderately disagree. Because I like going in detail, sometimes, but yeah. Next question. You are a very affectionate with people you care about. Yeah, agree. I agree. Next page, and then now, the next one. You have a careful and methodical, I probably said that wrong, methodical approach to life. Agree. I like being safe. Yeah. You are still bothered by the mistakes you made. Yep. By mistakes you made a long time ago. At parties and similar events, you can mostly be why did I say twice? You can mostly be found farther away from the action. Agree. You often find it dude, I cannot talk. I actually cannot. You often find it difficult to relate to people who let their emotions guide them. Ooh. You often find it difficult to relate to people who let their emotions guide them. Let me think here. I feel like I'm an understanding person, so I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm going to go neutral, I think. Because I try like my absolute best to understand people. I don't know. I'm going to come back to that one. When you're looking for a movie to watch, you can spend ages browsing the catalog. Agree. You can stay calm. You can stay calm under pressure. Under a lot of pressure. No, I can't. I mean, It really depends on my mood or like what the situation is. Um, Maybe I should just disagree to this. Yeah, I'll just disagree. And then I'll go back up to the other one where I find it difficult to relate to people who let their emotions guide them. I'm gonna go with disagree. Because I feel like I can. Alright, next page. And now the next, not so much of a question. When in a group of people you do not know, you have no problem jumping right into their conversation. Agree? I'm comfortable with initially getting in there. And then from there, it can vary, I guess. When you sleep, your dreams tend to be bizarre and fantastical, which is kind of like fantasy, I think. Yeah. I don't know why I said I think. I haven't been dreaming recently. But I think for the ones I can remember, they're pretty bizarre and fantasy-like. Next one, in your opinion, is it sometimes okay to step on others to get ahead in life? Is it sometimes? I mean, obviously the right thing is to say no. But, I don't know. You can always pick and choose which one is, where the majority can say it's okay. Is it sometimes? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna disagree with it. You are dedicated and focused on your goals, only rarely getting sidetracked. Oh, hell no. No, I can easily get sidetracked. I just got a notification that someone named Jerking Off in a Tree commented. Alright. Anyways, next question. If you make a mistake, you tend to start doubting yourself, your abilities, and your knowledge. Strongly agree. When at a social event, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people. I keep repeating myself, I don't know why. And mostly talk to the ones you already know. Agree. Alright, next page. We are 40% done. You usually lose interest in a discussion when it gets philosophical. Does that mean like space? I think that means like space, right? I don't think I can leave this page actually. Should I think that means like space and that kind of shit. I don't know it, or I don't know much about. I might be stupid here, I'm being honest. I'm gonna go with agree. I'm definitely gonna absolutely lose. It seems interesting though. Maybe I won't lose interest. I'll just not understand any of it, but still be interested. I'll go with disagree. Yeah, I'll disagree. I might not understand it, but I think I'll be interested. So yeah, next one. You would never let yourself cry in front of others. Strongly agree. You feel more drawn to places with a bustling and busy atmosphere than to more quiet and intimate ones. Strongly disagree. You like discussing different views and theories on what the world could look like in the future. Strongly agree. Yeah. When it comes to making life-changing choices, you mostly listen to your heart rather than your head. I'm still very young, so I would argue I made 0 life-changing decisions yet. But if it gets to that point, I think I would use my head. So I'm going to strongly disagree. You cannot imagine yourself dedicating your life to the study of something that you cannot see, touch, or experience. I would disagree. I feel like I have the imagination to do something like that. So yeah, next page. You usually prefer to get your revenge rather than forgive. Yeah, that's something I'm working on. Because every time I go for my revenge, I just feel even shittier than what that person made me feel. And then I feel a lot better when I forgive. But just like there's a burst of feeling where revenge feels nice, but long term and after that short burst, and it's a shit. If I can talk, it's a shitty feeling. So I'm gonna have to agree on that. But I don't know, something I'm working on. You often make decisions at a whim or on a whim. I would agree. The time you spend by yourself often ends up being more interesting and satisfying than time you spend with other people. Agree. You often put special effort into interpreting. I just sit there for a second. The real meaning or the message of a song or a movie. Of a song or a movie. Strongly agree. You always know exactly what you want. Strongly disagree. You rarely think back on the choices you made and wonder what you could have done differently. Disagree. Because I always do. So, alright. Next page, we are 60% done. When in a public place, you usually stick to quieter and less crowded areas. Strongly agree. You tend to focus focus on present realities rather than future possibilities. Yeah, agree. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings. I would disagree. I feel like I can understand their feelings very well. It's just how I handle it is something I think is mixed or something like that. When starting to work on a project, you prefer to make as many decisions upfront as possible. Agree? When you know someone thinks highly of you, you also wonder how long it will be until they become disappointed in you. Strongly agree. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. I would say strongly disagree. Yeah. Next page, we are 70% done. You often drift away into daydreaming about various ideas and scenarios. Strongly agree. You look after yourself first and others come in second. Strongly disagree. I did too much of that. And I need to find a balance. Still working on that. Even when you have planned a particular daily routine, you usually just end up doing what you feel like at any given moment. I would strongly agree on that. Although, I'm gonna kind of agree. Because there are things where when I wake up, I always brush my teeth right away. And then I work out, go for a run, and then I shower. And I always do that after I wake up. I never push it, not unless there's like a plan or if I'm sore or something. So I would say somewhat agree. But there are things that I'm currently valuing pretty heavily right now. Your mood can change very quickly. Strongly agree. Yeah, every time I try to be happy, I'm like happy in like a quick burst for a short duration, and then I'm just like really, really sad for a long period of time. Yeah, something I'm trying to work on. You often contemplate the reasons for human existence or the meaning of life. I agree. You often talk about your own feelings and emotions. To myself, yes. To other people, hell no. I'm gonna disagree because I assume the question obviously would mean other people. So yeah. Next, you have got detailed education or career development plans stretching several years into the future. Fuck no. Fuck no. Whatever happens, happens, and that is not a good way to go. You rarely dwell on your regrets. Hell no. I you spend time in a dynamic atmosphere with lots of people around quickly makes you feel drained and in need of a getaway. Fuck yeah. Yeah. You see yourself as more of a realist than a visionary. Although I do like doing more. Wait, what am I saying? Although I do like doing both a lot. Dude, my mouth is just making so many noises right now. I'm sorry if any of you are grossed out. Anyways, I really like doing both. But I think when it comes to the moment, I'm definitely more realist, so I'm going to somewhat agree. You find it easily. I gotta burp. Give me 1 second. It's coming. I gotta wait a little bit. Oh, that was weird. Alright. Next one. We're gonna move on from that. I tried going for an alright, but then I found something coming up and I just had to catch myself just in case. Anyways, you find it easy to empathize with a person who has gone through something you never have. Let me think here. I would agree. I would agree on that. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than to organized and consistent efforts. Agreed. Next, we are 90% done. I think this is the last set of questions. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Strongly agree. After a long and exhausting week, a fun party is just what you need. Strongly disagree. You frequently find yourself wondering how technology or technological advancements could change everyday life. Strongly agree. You always consider how your actions might affect other people before doing them. Yeah, I consider them. But, I always do. But, like I said, I'm stupid. And will sometimes just shoot away. Knowing what the consequences might be. Again, something I am working on. You still honor the commitments you have made, even if you have a change of heart. Agree. You rarely feel insecure. Strongly disagree. And I just made some noise there. I'm sorry. Okay. We're gonna see results here in 2 seconds. Here we go. Oh, I think Febe is the one that linked me this website. I think she guessed it. We'll see. I can't remember exactly what she predicted, but my personality type is. I need to cough. My throat was bipolar there. Couldn't tell if it wanted to be. Okay, anyways. Meditator. No. Mediator. INFP T. Mind. This trait determines how we interact with our environment. I am 17% extroverted and 83% introverted. Energy. This trait shows where we direct our mental energy. I am 80% intuitive and 20% observant. Nature. This trait determines how we make decisions and cope with emotions. 39% thinking, 61% feeling. Tactics. This trait reflects our approach to work, planning, and decision making. I am 31% judging and 69% prospecting. And lastly, almost 100% identity. This trait underpins all others, showing how confident we are in our abilities and decisions. I am 3% assertive, 97% turbulent. I'm gonna copy and paste that word and search it up. But yeah, those are the results. Start rating. I'm not sure. It says start rating. Just a moment. Would you like us to email? No, thank you. Oh, it's reading more about what my type is. Do I read this? Maybe I do. I'm gonna. Maybe not. That's probably really annoying trying to listen to me read. First of all, I'm not a great reader. Second of all, hearing myself in a microphone, or hearing myself, and trying to talk, I stumble upon. We're just gonna go for it. We're gonna butcher through this. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Okay. Wait, there's pages? Oh, fuck that. I didn't know there was pages. How many pages are there? Oh my god. Okay. Introduction. Mediator personalities are true idealists, always looking for the hint of good in even the worst of people and events. True. Even though this might be something that's like so generic in everyone, where it makes everyone go, that's so me, that's so true. So, but I don't know. Anyways, searching for ways to make things better, while they may be perceived as calm, reserved, or even shy. mediators have an inner flame and passion that can truly shine. Comprising just 4% of the population, the risk of feeling misunderstood is unfortunately high for the mediator personality type. But when they find like-minded people to spend their time with, the harmony they feel will be a fountain of joy and inspiration. This reminds me, I gotta do a video reading the B-movie script. I know we were doing that in a Discord call earlier. Anyways, being a part of a diplomat role group, mediators are guided by their principles rather than by logic, excitement, or particulate. When deciding how to move forward, they will look to honor, beauty, morality, and virtue. Mediators are led by the purity of their intent, not rewards and punishments. People who share the mediator personality type are proud of this quality, and rightly so, but not everyone understands the drive behind these feelings, and it can lead to isolation. Well, that's how it be. I think I'm gonna stop reading there. But yeah, it's saying there are some mediators you may know. These are like famous people. J.R.R. Tolkien, William Shakespeare, Bjork, Alyssa Keys, Tom Hiddleston, Julia Roberts, William Wordsworth, Johnny Depp, Frodo Baggins, Amelia Pullen, Arwen, Fox Mulder, Annie, Sybil Branson, Lance Sweets, and lastly, Constantin Levin. So yeah, that's it for this personality type. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Tomorrow will be a new Dom video. So yeah, hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. Hopefully you guys are doing okay. Hopefully you're doing well, staying safe and all that stuff.